It's your boy Blasphamous HD, and today we're going to watch a video by actually a personal friend of mine. It is none other than Matthew Santoro. Know the dude in real life, super cool, actually really freaking smart. Today's video is called 10 Unbelievable Crimes Committed by Animals. I've seen a couple YouTube videos where like you'll see like a monkey stealing a banana or like a purse and running with it. Or like I saw one video where a seagull walked into a store, revolving doors and everything, walked into the grocery store, grabbed a bag of chips, turned around and walked out and ran. Literally fucking ran like a human would. And I know a lot of you guys are probably wondering, no, the bird was not black. Swear to God, the bird was the same color as mayonnaise, 100%. It was a seagull. That's a bad race joke, goddamn. I'm sorry, that was not a good joke at all. Oh, goddamn, I edit that out. But, yeah, man, if you guys want to watch the original video, as we tend to chop a lot of parts out, it is in the description down below. Make sure to go watch it on Matthew Santoro's channel, you know, where you get to watch the entire goddamn thing. Make sure to subscribe to him, watch some of his other stuff. Dude makes great top 10 videos. Lego.
I assure you, sloths are not on this list. You'll never catch... Oh, crap. There are two types of criminals in this world. Those who are born into a life of crime, and those who get into it later in life. And then there are the third kind. The animal kind. Crimes are committed every single day by a variety of people, be it for robbery, drug dealing, or...
Bruh, I swear to God, if there's animals on here who deal drugs, I'm done. Like, there's no place to hide. I am no longer safe in my own home. Like, could you imagine that shit though? Like, you just chilling in your front lawn and you see a cat, like, run up on a dog, you know, and the cat, like, looks back and forth a couple ways, man, pulls out a baggie of some green leaves looking shit, you know what I mean? The cat and the dog dap, you know, and exchange the money for the baggie of green leaf-looking substance, and then they roll out. And then the police car drives up, which is being driven by like a goddamn llama or some shit, and gets out and chases the dog off, you know, while calling for backup, because he's trying to arrest him. I swear to God, dude, I would look at whatever I've been drinking and sipping, it's like, man, somebody done Bill Cosby'd my food, because this shit don't make no goddamn sense. Much like what I just said, but don't judge me. Don't judge me.
I mean, for real, does a grizzly bear get the same punishment a human would get for stealing a car? Because, yeah, that happened. Well, today, I'm going to let you decide for yourself.
Bruh, come on, dude. Grizzly bear? Come on, man. Dude, they're playing with me, man. I'm a smart person, kind of, a little bit, sort of, maybe. I'm not. Grizzly bears can't steal no damn gun. Do they even have opposable thumbs? How the hell, who taught a grizzly bear to hotwire a vehicle? You lying. Bruh, I'm emotionally invested in this now. I gotta know.
Because here are 10 unbelievable crimes committed by animals. Number 1 is the shoplifting seagull.
I called it! Oh, this doesn't see me calling. Oh, I'm Miss Cleo. Call me now for your bomber-clad free reading. I just remembered a friend of mine told me she passed away a little bit ago. God, Jesus. Well, I guess we have to stick to Steve Irwin and Michael Jackson jokes. Tasteful ones. Swear to God, they're gonna be tasteless. I don't know why a lot of y'all like that.
Sam quickly waddles into the store, snatches a bag of Doritos from the closest shelf, and then runs off to share them with his feathered friends. And he allegedly steals the same flavor almost every time.
You lying, yo! This seagull has an addiction problem! You mean to tell me this not only is this seagull a thief, but he can read? How does he know what flavor? How can he recognize the bag, bruh? I'm done! I'm so done!
Number 2 is the cat burglar. Oscar, an 11-year-old cat from Auckland, New Zealand, has been the darker half of a strange, sock-based Robin Hood story for many years. He has allegedly stolen over 3,000 socks from clotheslines.
Bruh, and what's so funny to me about this is like to us, we're like, bruh, not only is it not violent, shit out here, nigga. Don't they know these are like these are socks, and they just left them right here for me outside, bruh. And what's really funny is my cats have recently started like not stealing my socks, but they like started like fighting my socks and dragging them off to kill them somewhere where we can't see, and then bringing them back to me like, yeah, I did. I'm doing good, right? Right? Person who puts food in the bowl.
Baskets and pretty much anywhere else he can get his little paws on. The strangest thing is that the cat then brings everything back to its owner, Paul Wei-Poi, who decided that it was pretty pointless to try to hunt down all the owners of the socks. No, he doesn't live in a house full of socks. He decided to donate them to charity. Although Oscar the cat seems to favor socks, it's not the only apparel that he steals. Sometimes he brings home bras and underwear, which of course has raised questions about the cat's owner. Why is it that he seems to have been trained to grab women's knickers? But hey, maybe he likes to play dress up. Who am I to judge? Some people just like putting the lotion on the skin.
You know what? I actually fucks with that, man. I mean, but like, why? That's rough, yo. That's some rough shit, yo. The cat seriously has problems, yo. That's some sad shit. Instead of judging the cat for the things that he does, I love how nobody is solution orientated and tries to get the cat like help or therapy or some shit. You know, he's obviously got a problem. Look at his face. Look at that. He's crying on the inside. Someone help me. I can't stop. You know, they don't want to.
Number 3 is the Vandal octopus. The intelligence of the octopus is often shown to be quite high. Otto actually shot a stream of water at the light, turning it off, but also shorting the power of the entire aquarium, putting himself and the other aquatic inhabitants in danger. Fortunately, workers were able to get the power back up before anything disastrous happened, and the light has now been raised a bit, but Otto is always there, lurking, looking at that light, ready to grab his tentacles and go any day now.
You know what's really funny too? I didn't know octopus were anywhere near as smart as they are until I was watching Finding Dory, which is a fucking awesome movie. Go watch that shit. It's like, I'm a grown-ass man, and the shit was so goddamn entertaining, so fucking funny. But yeah, my girl told me about how intelligent octopus obviously are. I didn't even know they could shoot water. Like, that's wild. I just did not know animals were that damn smart. I really didn't.
4
Let's stop comparing.
is the Moose helicopter attack.
You lying.
Now, I'd imagine that we've all
Moose don't drive no goddamn helicopter. Quit lying, sir. You full of shit. You know this is not the truth.
heard about a mishap involving a moose and probably a car or some other vehicle. But on May 3rd, 2007, the biologist Kevin White only angered the beast, which charged forward, jumping at the tail of the low-flying chopper, bringing it down to the cold ground. Now, the moose, on the other hand, had to be put down because its injuries were too bad. Well, yeah, man, it ran into a spinning blade. After that, it was moose jerky.
Oh, that's fucking sad. Damn, fuck you and your helicopter. Ain't that a bitch?
Number 5...
They say big can never be good. Purina believes it can. Inspecting every ingredient for quality, that's big. Being confident that your pet's food is 100% safe, that's big too. Spending more healthy years with your pet
is the Baboon Gang. South Africa saw a strange influx of car raids when Fred, the leader of a new gang, hit the street between 2009 and 2011. Fred's crazy spree came to an end on the 25th of March, 2011, when he was captured by authorities and unfortunately euthanized for the crimes he had committed. What
You mean to tell me that this baboon, like modern day, like gangbanger, like hit the streets, robbing people, fucking holding people up, stealing shit? I think somehow he'd gotten his hands on like a Madagascar DVD and found some place to play it and watched it and was like, yo, man, they're holding us back. They're keeping us down, man. We need to hit the streets and get it in. Y'all seen Planet of the Apes? It was like him out just like they do every great gangbanger movie too. Like they kill him in the end. That's fucked up. That's mad foul, yo.
Sad times we live in. Number 6 is the orangutan pirate. Arr. Being an orangutan raised in a camp, Princess learned...
Is that poop in his mouth? Do orangutans eat poop? The fuck?
Important skills like sign language and, well, piracy. Princess was a notorious canoe thief, stealing canoes to get across the river and get food, then promptly deserting the canoes after they had served their purpose.
So wait a minute, you mean to tell me this orangutan would not only steal canoes, knew how to use them, like to paddle with the bitches and everything, to get to a different place to get food? Bruh, I'm telling you, man, these monkeys out here stronger than... I'm telling you, man, these monkeys out here are stronger and smarter than a lot of these humans. And that's scary. Planet of the Apes. I'm just saying. The rise of the Planet of the Apes.
Eventually, canoe owners in the area literally had to start weighing down their boats with rocks, sinking them until they needed them out of desperation to stop the thefts. Ultimately, this worked and stopped Princess's wild pirate spree. You know, stealing canoes isn't even that bad. At least it shows a lot of intelligence. At least she isn't running around eating people's faces. Number 7
That's
is
real.
the monkey activist. Most monkeys only care about bananas and poop flings.
That's funny. Monkey activist. It shows a white monkey. No one's gonna get that joke. Only me. It's only funny to me.
But, as it turns out, Indian monkeys also seem to have an interest in politics. In what could almost be called a political assassination attempt, a monkey assaulted an Indian politician on the 20th of October, 2007. What did he do? He pushed him off his balcony. The politician, S.S. Bajwa, suffered serious head injuries in the fall. This was the first in a long run of monkey problems for the Indian capital of Delhi, and it wasn't long before it was proposed that a group of monkeys be trained to combat the evil monkeys terrorizing the city. That's not a...
What type of shit? Really? Really? You know, men, lately there's been a string of dog crime out here in wherever the fuck we're at right now. Alright? And some people would say, you know what, get the military out here. Some people would say that we start carrying weapons to defend ourselves against these dogs. I'm going to take a far more strategic stance against this problem. If you look in this book, you'll see that I've made a collage of pictures of dogs that I think we should get trained to fist fight the other dogs, to fight off the other dogs, when that don't make much sense. Oh, dude, we've been getting attacked by pigeons, so I have took it upon myself to start training defense pigeons to out-pigeon the pigeons who pigeoning us. Sauce. Or swag. Either which one. Uber everywhere. I'm sorry. With that being said, this video has been far more festive than most. If you guys want to watch the original video, because not only we chop a lot of parts out, but also the last 2 parts, or the last 2 highest ranking crazy animal criminals and shit. If you guys want to see those, you guys gotta click the link in the description down below and watch it on Matthew Santaro's channel, which leads to this video, of course. It's your boy Blasphamous HD, man. And you know what? That's some scary shit, yo. You know, if animals for real start coming about here and like gangbanging on us and just doing us dirty and shit, you know what I mean? Like, think of it this way. You in a house with you and your 3 friends, y'all sitting down watching Friends. Why would y'all do that to yourselves? That show sucked. I was addicted to that show for like 3 weeks. But after that, it started sucking to me again. But yeah, man, you're sitting there eating food with your homies, you know, and y'all watching Friends and shit on cable TV, and like a bunch of rats just start running into your living room through your front door, and then one big rat like runs in the middle, and all the rats start running around him, and that one big rat stands up and is like, get him, and like all, you know what I mean? Like that's game over. That's game over for me, man. You feel me? You got pigeons coming in and shit too, man. babies and I get the hell out of Dodge everywhere. I'm a castaway myself, featuring Tom Hanks and Gabrielle Union, because Tom Hanks can build a boat to get us back to civilization while I have continuous sex with Gabrielle Union, because she's bad. Don't judge me.
That's enough of that.
Twizzlers,
See
man.
you, and then goodbye. I'm just saying.